Cars and watches go together.
Don't they just? I'm Hendo, well said.
Nick.
Pleased to meet you.
What sort of money are you looking at for something like that?
This is a Batman, and this is a Batgirl. The only difference is the bracelet. These are 2020 and 2021, and they're retailing starting at £20,000 up to 23 for the brand new one. Unfortunately, a lot more than list price, but market value. All of these watches, in fact, everything here has such a heavy lead in time. You're looking at 5 years for the likes of these. The Daytona's down the bottom. The gentleman's just said 5 years ago they told me 5 years. They're now telling me 5 years. Buying power used to be power. Now it doesn't matter how much money you've got, you can't get. So the likes of even the gold now, you used to be able to walk in and buy. It's all unobtainable. Patek is probably the hardest brand. When I started, you couldn't sell a Patek. Now it's probably the hardest brand. Richard Mille's in there, which is the big F1 influence. It's the guy who is a designer of background, and most of his watches have been named after racing car drivers, sports celebrities. They're the only people that really afford them.
I was going to say they are serious money.
But yeah, nice meeting you now. Have a nice night.
It's a good channel, I like it.
Hendo, pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. I live in Jesmond, so I see your shop all the time.
Well,
really enjoy your videos you put out. Hello there, Jack.
Jack's the entertainer.
Yeah,
we're all going to
go down to the London Watch Show and all that.
It just seems to flow.
No, it's good the way you crack on together. It's better than watching the telly.
We've got a core of followers, and the guys will say, I watch a bit of F1, I watch a bit of documentaries, and then while my missus is watching the soaps or crap TV, put your earpods in and sit on the iPad.
You learn a lot, and when you're ready to go into the buying experience, it's foot in the door.
My customers can be entry level, and I say to people, I'll sell you a tag for 500-600 quid. If you want to come and buy a Richard Mille for 500 and 600 grand. What you've got to appreciate about a lot of young, with their dads, you're a young gentleman, I'll call them, 16-year-old guy, looked at me and went, this is what I want. I want a slightly older, slightly patinaed Explorer 2. I want to spend up to £10,000. I'd like and I'd said, well, is it a keeper? He said, I want to start. 16-year-old.
Good.
Want to start a watch collection.
Good investment, isn't it?
So these are my customers of the future.
Yeah. I was in the market for, I like the Batmans and things. So I'm into design, so I like a watch that's.
You like
a bit of a pop of colour.
Yeah.
And that's about my price thing. And then. Anyway, I ended up buying a car from there. My daughter wanted the other car back, so I ended up getting a car from there with the same sort of money. So I'll save up again, and I'll come and make an appointment.
You know where we are, always a pleasure.
So where's an entry-level one here, like the Rolex?
We'll go down this end. You're saying that you said that you like the Batman.
I like the colours.
The Batman is obviously oyster bracelet. The Batgirl is the Jubilee bracelet. So exactly the same watch, just aesthetically.
I prefer that one. It's a bit more masculine, I think.
Well, I have always liked the GMT on a Jubilee, the vintage, but I think the modern one with the polished centre just sets the watch off.
Right then.
Two other very, very classic watches in there are the two in the corner, the Explorer 2, there's a white-faced one, Polar, and the black. Really good value for money, still over list price, but really, really good value for money.
Well, me and Hendo's back to graft again. Aren't we, Hendo?
Yeah.
Last man standing again.
No rest for the wicked, apparently, that's what they say.
We did the London Watch Show all weekend, Thursday until Sunday. We're here now at a great venue. Lookers Prestige Garage, that's just opened. We're just trying to get the Prestige market. They've invited us along. We're only 2 miles up the road, so me and the old dog had to come, didn't we?
Yeah. I think, speaking of dogs, there might be a little opportunity to get a sneak of beer in shortly.
Yes, we're having a
because
beer.
I never like to miss that opportunity either. So.
Well, it's only a night to get away from the girls, isn't it? And have a beer won't get wrong.
Sorry, we're working tonight.
Right then, we do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is like dream
We
stuff.
do Omega, we do a little bit of the mid-range, high-end and higher end. A Tudor, the good entry level.
He was looking at them the other week in Tyne, and I said the Black Bay is your best value.
We've got 4 or 5 Black Bays, we've got great discount on them.
What are you asking for that?
325.
325, sorry. 325,000.
That's almost house one.
Almost. In the northeast, that's getting you a very nice house. Gents, thanks for letting me see these.
Nice talking to you.
Thanks very much,
Thank you. Nice talking to you. Bye now.
I'm going for a beer. I'm going for a beer.
All right.
Come on, Howie.
Okay,
Come on, we'll get a beer. Cheers.
Cheers. Have we just been caught on camera having a beer?
Easy.
There we go, bro. Thank you. Do you want links taken out, yeah?
Yeah, please.
I think.
It's good, man. Buy for my wife and not for me.
Ah, nice, yeah.
Good. It's a little bit beautiful, huh? 3 piece.
How many links?
3?
3. You want to see some other watches as well?
Yeah, please.
Got some big pieces in here. So some Rolex and then
Yeah, dude.
here's the big boys.
Yeah.
Big boy. Did I see? So it's like, yeah.
Oh, this is nice. It's
This is what you have
34
to
as
buy.
well, eh?
Yeah, same. Rose gold.
Yeah.
So you got AP, Rose AP, Skeleton, Patek.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. That's discontinued that one. Good watch.
Nice. I like this one as well. The one is good.
You need to treat yourself. Treating the missus too much.
I tried this one.
Which one? This one?
Yeah. How much is this?
67.
6, 7.
67.
I don't know why it's now so expensive, man. This looks so
Yeah,
good.
it looks good. That's the Panda, white and black chronograph.
Yeah, this new or
2019, but like brand new.
2019.
Yeah. Like
6,
brand new.
7.
6, 7. We can do a deal on
What
it.
size is this one?
41.
41, yeah. It's perfect size.
It's the same as your date, just remember
Yeah.
41. All the same.
It's good. But this
You got Patek, Blue Dial, Patek.
the Patek's too expensive for me. A new contract.
Scored the weekend.
This how's it?
Rose gold, yeah. This
Yeah.
one, rose gold chocolate. What's the price of that again? 130.
Oh, for
130.
It's blue one.
Yeah, blue's nice. Or this, rose gold baguette.
This I have, man.
Oh, you have the
Oh,
same. Oh, yeah. Black belt.
Yeah.
That was the first watch we saw. Long time ago now.
Yeah.
2 years.
This cool.
But every day it's nice. Stainless steel. It's subtle as well. It's nice. Perfect everyday watch.
To buy me a present for summer, huh?
Yeah, it's nice. White face I prefer. Everyone likes blue face, but I like white face.
I like this one
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
better. I prefer. But the blue dial, as opposed to the white, is like 20k difference for the blue. It's crazy. 20k more expensive
20.
than this.
So,
87, 67.
and this?
Around 60,000 around. Where's Bruno? You need to get Bruno on here.
Yeah.
That's him. He's got the same watch as you.
Yeah.
The iced out date.
Yeah.
That's it. You think that's okay?
This is as well. Yeah.
3 links.
Yeah, I think
If it doesn't fit, bring it back and we'll add one
I
in.
think that's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
The next time you have to buy this one from us. No one else. Is it a present or?
Yeah.
Yeah, birthday?
It's Mother's Day now.
Ah, yeah, okay. When she treating
Sunday.
you, that's what she
I
needs.
have 2 Mother's Days.
Yeah.
One here in UK, one in Brazil. Man.
Oh.
Now it's Brazil time. Can I say
Expensive.
Yeah. You have to buy 2 presents.
I'll send her some photos for you. I'll say this is what he likes. Yeah, this one's good. So this is the same, but this is chronograph. This is non-chronograph.
Okay.
This is without the chrono. That's nice as well. The white dial's clean. I like it.
Same size?
Yeah, 41. This seems sometimes a little bit smaller because it has the chronographs. So you think it's got more going on, whereas this is just plain, it's clean.
I prefer this one.
You prefer this one?
Yeah.
Chronograph's a good model. Then you'll be matching with this. What's your plans?
This is good as well.
Yeah, skeleton's crazy. This watch has gone up like 100k in the past year or two. Rose gold skeleton. You can get stainless steel as well, but rose gold's the one.
That's this more expensive, no?
285.
Buy apartment in Brazil. Oh.
That's the one. That's the one.
Okay, it's perfect. Next time.
Next time, yeah?
Now I'm gonna think in this one.
New contract.
Yeah.
Just go out the weekend and come back and treat yourself.
Cool, bro. I'm gonna think about this one.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I'm gonna like this for
Just
summer.
give me a message.
I'm wait for this for a long time.
Just don't try this one. She'll be back. If you want this one now.
Oh, Christmas.
Yeah,
Christmas time. Cool, bro. I'm going, man.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
If it doesn't fit, just bring it back and we can adjust for you. It's no problem. Fine.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. Nice to see you.
Thanks a lot, man.
Good,
See you
bro.
later,
Thank
bro.
you.
Thank you. There you go.
See you, man.
So that was our new customer, Joelinton from Newcastle United. He wanted some links out of his wife's new AP for Mother's Day and give us a little shirt and potentially interested in the AP Chrono, which I'm sure he'll be back on for because he's a very good customer. And yeah, good luck for Saturday.
His wife's new AP for Mother's Day, did you say?
That's what he said. Because they have a Brazilian Mother's Day and an English Mother's Day.
Ah,
so
right.
it's very expensive for the Brazilians.
Ah, okay.
So he has one here and then he always buys her something. He buys her something for Christmas, birthday. Buys her a new watch. It's time he treats himself, really.
Yeah, it's expensive being a Brazilian footballer.
It is very expensive, but you get very well paid as well. So. Another one for the collection. I think we have about 10 to 15 now. We sell quite a lot to the Premier League footballers, European footballers, so we get quite a lot of shirts. It's cool to have. It's cool to have.
Is it be more?
Aye.
Is it look? That's it.
Watch a YouTube video, so it's like as if I know you. It's like I was like,
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You are
James
Hendo. Pleased to meet you, James.
Nice to meet you.
So, no, thanks for saying about the YouTube.
It's funny, like when you go on, I was like, I can't wait to see some of these watches. Like,
have you got any
Hi there.
ladies?
We have.
Which one?
I get on the Patek.
We
Rose gold, get on one of them.
Ladies AP, but we do have a store on the corner where Jules B is in Jesmond.
Ah, yes, is that you
We've
guys?
got about 300 watches in stock at the moment.
Ah, amazing.
And if we haven't got it, we'll get it for you.
And are they pre-loved?
I love your style, pre-loved, yes. Once loved, pre-loved, once loved.
Do you know what? It's really funny because with handbags at the moment, everyone wants the Chanel used handbag. And
I've got lots of them.
But they want more. They want them more than what they want a brand new one.
Yeah, mad, isn't it? Well, I have a couple of customers that buy an Italian brand called Panerai, and I've aged them. So I've literally unpolished them. So I've scratched them and I've got sandpaper on the straps and made them look old, but they're new. Hi there.
Hi. I think Rolex are going in the wrong direction. They're going more bling.
I'm just admiring your 36 mil steel and gold. Very nice, very classic.
1995.
1995. Virtually identical apart from the clasp to the watch today. You just paid the right sort of money for it.
Our agency on the process of buying.
They're just crazy money now. Crazy money.
So, right,
debate.
We're having a debate. Have a look at them. Quick.
Can we have a little model intro?
Give us a cut of Patek Philippe.
Little question for the YouTubers.
Yeah, yes.
Shall we get our staff in suits like that? What do you reckon?
Well, for the novelty factor, Josh having to put a suit on and come to work, it takes him long enough to do his hair. Can you imagine polishing shoes and getting a suit on? And Billy, unfortunately, still learning how to fasten shoes and ties buttons.
Is the suit going to go well with Billy's trainers?
Yeah. So yes, YouTubers out there, please pass comment.
What colour should there be? What colour combo should there be?
Oh, pink to match the day just.
Pink for Josh and Billy. No, just nice suits or casual. What do you think?
What's your favourite in this cabinet here? What's your favourite?
That one.
That's my favourite.
This
The
one,
blue, the blue. And I don't like blue. I don't like blue faces. But I like that.
How good does that look?
Is it gorgeous? It goes well with the.
I know. Give us it.
He's a boss.
I love it. I love that. You better take it now off us.
I'll go
I
twice.
feel like crying.
Tomorrow night's the lottery. Get a ticket.
I'm gonna. So I did say when I won the lottery, I want to buy a cow. That's my first thing I would buy.
A cow?
A cow
For
we
Mille?
call like Gwen. But I think I'll get that before Gwen the cow.
So if you win the lottery, you want to just buy a cow? What do you want to do with a cow?
Hang on a minute, this is the fella that would love a farm, so don't let him.
I don't know where you're going to keep the cow.
Wait, you'd have to buy a farm.
But what if we only want £2 grand? Would you still buy a cow?
I'd love a cow.
Would you milk it?
I love a cow and I'd call her Gwen.
What about a goat?
Nah. See, I'm into cows and my daughter's into goats.
Can I just say,
Louise,
I would
what's this story about you liking
can
goats?
you?
I'm obsessed.
She wants a cow and you want a goat?
So what? Cash, not me. Can I have this, please? She's the one
If you buy that watch, I'll buy you a goat. I've heard some things in my time. The lady wants a cow and the daughter wants a goat. That thing.
Nice to meet you.
And I hope you get your goat.
Nice to meet you.
And I hope you get your cow. Right. Thank you, lookers. We've had a cracking time, but now it's time to go and find a goat. Right, good friend of mine, Anthony from Vintage Cash Cow, sent us a parcel of, well, a mixture of goodies, like Patek against Patek, so we'll have a look what he sent. Oh my god.
Is that a good oh my god or a bad oh my god?
Alright, 36mm, date just, 2010. Oh yeah, Monster 2, Bimetal.
We sold one of these not too long ago to one of Josh's customers.
2022, fresh. It's getting better, I suppose. This is a old reference, Bimetal Submariner, blue kit.
Nice.
2019, 116613. Oh god. Hendo's goods. I'm not even comment on this. Cartier.
Cool watch, that one.
You can buy that one.
How much you selling it for?
I haven't got a clue. Oh, look at this box.
Ah, the old Gerard Perregaux.
Oh god, you
One of Josh's favourites.
suit you with this. Suit you with this.
People do know that this is in jest as well.
It's got papers.
We do enjoy all brands of watches.
Yeah, of course we do.
They're all well.
Ah. It's alright. Pepsi, 2020 Pepsi.
Wouldn't turn your nose up with a 2020 Pepsi, would you?
No. Happy enough with that one. Anthony, thank you. Two Amigas. Oh, little ladies.
Is that? Or was that just an older?
Well, that looks like a lady Seamaster, doesn't it?
Yeah, smaller, definitely.
Got that. And we have another Amiga. Oh, God.
The Constellation.
Thanks, Cash Cow. Few good ones. Bit of a mixed bag. I'll get them priced up and try and get the deal done. He's having a part exchange with.
Do you reckon we should start doing the old Watchtrader mystery box? Constellation of Pepsi and a two-tone yacht.
Charge 100 grand.
This is the watch.
Lucky dip mystery.
This is the watch your customer's looking at. Like brand new, 2019, 5980 on leather.
This is what I wanted off you.
That's the one.
Get you to sell me a watch. I told you that a while ago.
So yeah, you've managed to get us from a usual spot behind the camera. But anyway, we've got a great choice actually of watch that you've picked up. So it's the Tudor Black Bay GMT. I think it's a 41 mil.
That's correct.
Why? What drew you to the watch? That's what I'd like to know.
I've been looking at one in the AD, and Tudor as a brand, I'm very, very fond of. I like Tudors. I think they're very well made, and they're good all-round watch. I think they do everything. You know, I mean, they look good on the night out. They're a good tool watch. I mean, self-explanatory. There's nothing more you can say. It's got Rolex heritage as well.
Well, that's it. It's a Tudor owned by Rolex. I feel like they are also expressing the more adventurous side of Rolex. So Rolex are very good at being consistent, aren't they? You know, they do the same thing over a long, long time, very small incremental improvements. Whereas Tudor, I feel, have been a bit more adventurous in the last few years with the models that they've been releasing.
Well, you hit the nail on the head, Harry. You do get a lot of watch for your money. I mean, the whole value reasonable as well, especially something like this. It's just something I wanted.
I believe this has an in-house movement. A lot of the original Black Bay 41s, I don't think they were in-house. I know then when they moved over to the 58, and I believe the GMT and whatnot, it is an in-house.
I think it was about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, most are now in-house anyway. The other Tudor I've got, which is the day-to-day, that has the in-house movement in as well.
Is that a current one, or is that? It's not the Royale, is it?
No, it's not the Royale. It's it was last year I bought it. 2021 model. Updated version of the old one, basically.
Okay, I see.
Nicer case, a little bit bigger.
Well, this one is 2022 card, so fresh watch. You did come in just before the watch show. We had two of them. Both of them have sold. They were both 2022. As you can see, obviously it's in top condition. You've got your
very good.
Your hang tags in the back there. Put that in the back. I've set the watch as well, so I've set the GMT hand to GMT on the GMT bezel, and then obviously the hour hand is set to the local time.
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you.
You got any destinations planned with this watch?
Cyprus.
I have been to Cyprus quite a few times when I was younger. Where are you going? Paphos?
No, Panera. It's near the border.
Right,
Famagusta.
Okay. Yeah. Greek side though.
Yes, it's Greek. Yeah. There's a lot to see and a lot to do. A lot of history with Cyprus.
Yeah, no, it is really nice. Really
it's the only place I go on holiday. So
really?
It's yeah.
Oh, nice. You know how on the GMTs with Rolex, it's down as 100, isn't it? Whereas a lot of the Tudor's dive watches are 200.
Yeah,
and I'm pretty sure.
I would hazard a guess. You're probably right.
You'd have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's another little interesting quirk. Like, not just their dive watches, they waterproof their GMTs, and I think even the chronographs, to more than 100.
Yeah.
I don't know
off the top of my head, but I think you're probably right on that one.
What did you make of the watch show anyway?
Absolutely loved the watch show. This time round there was quite a few different brands. I've been reading some chats on some of the YouTubes, and people are saying it was all Rolex. It wasn't all Rolex.
Yeah. Well, that's it. We tried to had a big range. At one side we had the heavy hitters, as you call them, all the Patek, AP, RM, a lot of gold pieces, and then it kind of went into Rolex Sports, Datejust, or something like that. And then on the end, Hendo was on the kind of weird and wonderful end.
A bit of everything,
like I say.
I think a lot of the watch show for the traders anyway is about networking and building bridges with people to come back and purchase.
Definitely.
I looked at a couple of these at the show, and it was a phone call from Kelvin, a friend of mine who I was with, told me you had some nicer ones at the right price.
Well, that's it. You can't really get much fresher than 22, can you?
Well, that's it. And I just had to come down and have a look.
I think these list at 3,000.
3,200.
3.2 now.
Yeah, the 3.2.
Right. We did a deal at 2,450.
2,450. Yeah.
So it's like you can get
for a brand new watch. A couple of months old.
Yeah.
That's a really good saving.
Well, that's it. I believe that'll be unworn, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it doesn't actually look worn to me.
I couldn't see anything on it.
It's got my fingerprints on it now, but there's no marks that I can see on it at all inside the bracelet, on the case or the outside.
Well, that's the thing as well. As I say, we had 2 of them and they both went. It typically happens. You have 2, 3, you've one watch I see in the cabinet.
It's perfect.
They go, they go.
This is why people should come to Watchtrader and have a look.
Well, that's it.
Have a look on the website. And I watch your shows all the time, and you're always prepared to have a bit of a deal with somebody.
What do you have currently in your collection? I know you've got the 36mm Datejust, haven't you, with the blue dial? That's lovely. I've
got the other Tudor, the Date Day, which is silver dial. I've got a couple of Seikos.
Okay, Seiko Chrono. I've not seen one like this before, actually.
It's Japan only market.
So this is obviously a really nice green dial with the gold, and then you've got it on a deployant clasp.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I try it?
No, you can feel free. I've got quite a few watches, but more vintage, and my main collection is character watches like Mickey Mouse and theme things. So
I see. Have you seen some of the older Datejust that Rolex did, like the Domino's one? Those kind of things interest you as well?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I would consider myself to be a true watch collector. It's not just one brand and mega bucks to buy. I like a little bit of everything.
Some of these Seikos I've read online, they're actually becoming quite hard to get. Certain Seiko models. I think a lot of people think of Seiko as like a very accessible watch. My first proper watch I got when I was 18 was a Seiko.
Yeah.
Just a 37mm, 37 or 38mm kind of.
If you look at it from the point of view, Seiko have been around a long time. They sell a lot of watches every year. They're doing something right. The
guy who does our polishing, who's very, very good, he has a Grand Seiko, and that's, I think, his daily driver. He loves it. Yeah. It's a really good looking watch, and I think it is a brand that's getting a lot more recognition. I saw a few Grand Seikos in the cabinets at the watch show. The thing with the Grand Seikos is that they've invested a lot of money in them as well, as opposed to the likes of this, which is relatively cheap. Yeah, no, it's a smart. What does something like this come in at? 129 quid. £129. And that's from Japan. You can't buy them here in the shop. You know what? If you saw that, you'd think it's an expensive watch, wouldn't you? You would think it's a lot more. That would be a great watch to get people into watch collecting, Very easy. If you take into account a deployment strap like that, you would be paid. And did it come on this? Yeah, it came on that. 30-40 quid for one of them anyway. Yeah, no. I bought an aftermarket one recently to put on this on the Speedmaster. Yeah. And yeah, you're about right. I think it was £38 just for the clasp, and then you have to buy the strap as well. How long do you reckon it'll be before you're on to another watch? Do they come in waves, or is it kind of a one a year thing for you? When I come in here or anywhere else I go, I can look at 20 watches the same. Yeah. Nothing else, I'll just see the one. And I'll say, right, that's the one I want. So you never kind of know when the next one's around the corner. It's just if it feels right. Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know when the next one will be, but surely it won't be long, Do you need any links taken out of this? No, it looked absolutely fine. How's that? I never wear mine super tight anyway. A little bit of room. But I think what do you reckon? One? I don't know. I'd say probably one link. If we take one link out, and then in the meantime, you've had the invoice from us at the show, and you just need to. How do you like to pay? Is it? I'll just debit card. Yeah. Or I can bank transfer, whatever way you want to do it. Got a Super Moxie's bag.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. I'm over the moon with that.
Lovely.
Thank you very much for your store.